welcome back everybody. It's me, SlyfoX, and today, like you see, I want to show you the final game. Sissy, did the movie start on your side?
It's starting on my side,
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, we have played the final. Sorry, the picture will getting better soon. We have played the final of the Turncoat event. It was Salazar against Salazar. But I did a mistake and the record, the tone, didn't get recorded. So you see there's a video without sound. So we do the new YouTube shit and we do a reaction video on our own video. You see, twice the guy there. And yeah, Sissy is here as well. So, and yeah, Sissy, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Hello, guys. Yeah, we commentary our own game with some words, some thinkings about the deck and the deck building, what we have done here with this stupid Salazar deck. And yeah, the final is very boring if you play Salazar against Salazar because the deck is built against himself. Many meta cards to play against card draw and these kind of combos. So we thought about it. If someone else came up with the same idea as we did, we need some stuff in our deck to counter that. So in a mirror match, it's really, really boring. So we decided to roll a dice, who's the winner, and
Well, I
then
mean, you got a
we...
good timing. I was nodding, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna click now on the dice very soon. Yeah, you see, I see my face. I know the moment where you ask that we roll out the winner of the tournament, and then after that one we decided to play other decks, but we get to that point soon. And let's see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I see my hand movement. Do I? Come on. Yeah, there. I rolled d20. And my roll was a 13. This is roll a 7.
Yeah, I lost with the lucky number 7, but yeah. The evil guy, SlyfoX, won with that 13. So congratulations again to SlyfoX. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said before in this video, but we got no tone. I was giving props to I was giving props to Sissy for the idea of Salazar. This was definitely his idea, and he came to me and said, "Come on, this idea. Let's see. I got this idea. We can do that. Let's see what we can make out of it." And then we sat together and tried to build a deck around it. And this is what get created out of it. So I want to give the stuff to Sissy. I'm pretty sure he's gonna start and lay out the deck, what the idea behind it. So I'm a little bit quiet now and give the inventor of the deck some time to talk about it. So get on, Sissy.
Yeah. So later in the video, we see that I will put some cards out and explain some stuff. I will do that again. The core idea was we're thinking about Nasiri Hate was the top pick for this event because of the starting with Sianta and Bull Rush stuff. So I thought, oh man, that's a great idea, and I have to counter it, or we have to build stuff on the same level. So and then I came up with the Salazar idea to kill my characters and put lycanthropes in this rank because the lycanthropes are level 4. Level 3, but enters level 4, so they basically have good stats like level 4 characters. Especially Buried Iskar is really strong character with 3 strikes, 16 AC, and 3 hit points. And also Nelia Iskar, she has inbuilt Bull Rush, so she can move up without any movement. So in theory, if you hit your chars on your starting formation, you can basically start with 2 level 4 characters without any cards used from your hand. And I think that's quite strong. And so we said, okay, that's a good idea. Let's build around this core of deck. And yeah, so here we see the movement you need for Buried Iskar is you can get it easily because you kill your level 2 character to flip Buried Iskar in, and then you can remove your level 2 character to put a Jizran threat in. So, and if she dies, you get your movement. So we need a way to kill her. There are some ways in this deck to kill her. like I think we will see it later here. So let's wait for that. Yeah, so we need a basically a way to move our Baradiska. There's some ways like Rolando or Rolandsin, but you have not enough space in the deck because you need a lot of lycanthropes. When I build decks, I use the calculation tool to see my chances. If I draw cards, if I flip cards, and so on, how high, how low is the chance? And here in this deck, there are so many lycanthropes in that the chance is nearly 90% every time. It's over 90% if you have no lycanthrope on your starting hand. If you have one, it's, I think, 88, and it goes down to 84. So there's enough chances to get one. And that's very important. But this type of deck, these lycanthropes take a lot of space in your deck, so there's not enough space for other characters like Rolando. Roland is basically a very good character, enter play level 3 and move forward. But he's not as good as Rafkin because Rafkin can ready a character. So if you have a safe starting, like 90% chance to get a lycanthrope, you like to ready them. So here's the plan. Play Rafkin, ready lycanthrope. Normally, we like to play buy a word in this deck. Then we thought about buy a word and said, man, buy a word, okay, you can once ready your character. Rafkin, you can ready your character every turn. So we put out buy a word and put in Rise and Obey because Salazar is a summoner and he can search for a level character of X level. And so you can search for Rafkin and have basically the same like buy a word. But you have one more character on board, and for the next round, you can use her again. And if you like, you can also give attack bonus to characters, but we never used it. So another character here is Torniska. With Torniska, you can also discard your level 1 character so that you have your movement that you need for Barret Iska, Ursula Iska, or Maddock Iska. So here I show the cards, the lycanthropes we play. Yeah, I show them all, and Nelia Iska is outstanding because he has built a movement. So you always want to pick Barret or Nelia, but in some cases you don't hit them, so you need some backup stuff like Ursula and Maddock. Yeah. So that was the core idea. You have movement in your starting formation. You got good characters. You need no hand cards to put down your combos. So then there's enough space in the action and item section where you can put a lot of meta cards in. And in the video, I will show the meta cards like we used. It was Distrust.
Will come soon.
It will come soon. Yeah, I talk a little bit about the lycanthropes. Ursula Iska, 3 strikes. Yeah, 3 strikes, pretty low, but that's okay. We play one Allianz banner, Allianz Standard, I think it's the name. So you can boost her with +5. So then it's +7, +7, +7, and that's okay. Basically, especially when you put on Ursula Iska in an opponent formation, then it's really good. Maddock Iska has a little bit better stats than Ursula. 1 strike, 1 fewer strike, but if you have a cleric, he has an extra strike. And if you look at the starting formation, you can kill 2 level 2 characters, so you can search 2 times, and often you search 1 movement and 1 Brother Domini. And Brother Domini is a little bit of boosting, so you get +3/+3 for your characters. That's really good. And it's a cleric for Maddock. So Maddock was an okay choice. Not the best, but it was okay.
It's nice to flip in against an opponent cleric warlord.
Yeah. If you flip a Maddock Iska in an opposing formation, and there's a cleric, you get also an extra strike. But I think in my games it never happened. So here I show the movement cards or the cards we need to kill our threat. we decided to go in with Black Moss and Hero's Gambit. Hero's Gambit is very, very strong in this deck because you have only fighters when you attack. So you got a little bit of boost with Brother and the Allianz standard. So if you got +8 and 3 strikes and then you use Hero's Gambit, there's a lot of damage you can do. And Black Moss was a safer option here to use. And here I show the pull strings. Pull the strings, yeah, that's a funny combo. You can take the opponent character and then kill him, switch him out with a Buried Iskar. And yeah, so you have a Buried Iskar in the second ring in your opposing's formation. And if you use then Hero's Gambit, it's very dangerous for the opposing Warlord. So yeah, that was a good combo for other build-up decks who throw a lot of meat and try to get a lot of characters out so you can snipe them with pull the strings. So yeah, that was one combo here in. It worked. Sometimes it worked, sometimes not. I remember SlyfoX opponents roll 19s and 20s all the time.
Yeah.
And my opponents, and in the first 3 rounds, my opponents also succeed with the pull the string check. So yeah, but sometimes they didn't, and then it's really strong because even if you don't fight a lycanthrope, you have killed the opponent character. You can use him, and then you can kill him, and if you don't find one, the character is dead. So that's really good. And we have not enough characters in the following turn. So after turn 1, we have not enough characters to kill with our orders. So we like to take the opponent once so that we can find new lycanthropes. I think that's basically the whole deck. It's consistent combo with good draw, with good ways to find Roughkins. So it's 3 Roughkin and 2 Rise No Base. So basically it's 5 Roughkins in a deck. We got 6 cards with Black Moss and Hero's Gambit to get some movement with Cheers and Threat. And here I show up our meta cards against the same deck. So we play 3 Twist of Fate and 2 Stuff of Secrets. So 5 cards to counter Salazar and many more decks. And 1 more card to counter the first sentence talked about the Nisiri Hate combo. So Distrust is also a card to counter Nisiri Hate. So if you start the first turn, you can Distrust this Santia, or you can pull the strings, the Santia. So and if you have no options and you win the initiative, you can switch out a level 2 character for a lycanthrope and hope that you have enough meat that you can live turn 1. So and after that you can kill him. So yeah, that is the deck. Yeah, a lot of meta cards, a lot of safe kill cards like Black Moss, safe woundings, Distrust, safe kill cards. A lot of stuff for anti-draw so that the opponent has no chances to come and play with many card draws. So that was one point. Yeah, that's basically the deck. It worked really good. I must say we built it a little bit drunk and we forgot some cards. They are also very good in the deck, but I keep them as a secret for the next time. So there will be another surprise. Yeah, some really good cards. But I think this deck is only good in Turncoat. So it was a fun idea. SlyfoX was entertained by me, and we have a lot of fun this night when we build the deck, and we will do that again for the World Championships. So yeah, that was all, and here we see SlyfoX is preparing his.
Look, I
deck.
still forgot the 2 zappers on the starting. Yeah, like I said, we decided to roll out the victory and instead seeing Salazar the 10th or 12th time, so we decided to play our other decks that we had played but didn't make the cut. A little bit like Vic and Chris, Iceman and Nirvana Tour, who are playing decks that didn't make the cut or that didn't play it. So we decided to play decks that we both had fun to play with. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Like I said, the tone isn't recorded, so we're gonna moderate a little bit the first game, and then the second game I'm gonna cut into this video, so this one is gone, and then you don't have a sound. So we don't want to make a record for over an hour reacting on our own video. So we talk a little bit our first game, and then yeah, let's keep rolling. I decided to play my favorite deck, that is Stonefist Catapult. It's very amusing. I told the idea to Sissy and told him, hey, look, I got this idea to play that. And first he said, nah, that's stupid, don't play it. I said, no, come on, give me a chance. I'm pretty sure that it will work out. And to be honest, yeah, a Blitz deck is a little bit a weak spot against it, but it got his favor. It's got his favor. And yeah, here, see, I saw that I forgot to zappers and go in. And yeah, 50, you decided for Tevis Elf.
Yeah, I decided. Tevis Elf was one of the decks I got in mind for Tevis Freaks. Is also very good, but I think some people will come up with that, and I thought it's a little bit boring. So I decided to build Tevis Elf deck because of the strong starting formation. You can see here the starting formation. You have stealth. You need a 6 for stealth to counter some pressure. That's really good. You have Kinnels. If someone starts with 2 HP, you can shoot them. And in this Tevis, the reason for Tevis is you can switch starting formations. So if I play against Salazar, I like to switch into Jiguals and then shoot in his second rank so he can't draw the lycanthropes. That's one weak point of the Salazar deck, that you can kill his level 2 character, and then he can't search for lycanthropes. So that is a good point. And here against stuff who is shooting in my second rank, I can switch the starting into a stealth level 2 character. So I have a whole stealth formation, but the starting formation, the basic starting formation is what you see. So you can shoot for 2 wounds and you can cancel some strikes.
Yeah, and for my side, Zappers, you don't see the card right now. Zappers are a level 1 character and a siege character who, when they kill an opponent, can move a siege forward. And in the second round, I got Siege Engine Crew, which isn't, unfortunately, a siege, but you can see I can spend my 2 level 2 characters to get ready in the front rank, so I don't need any movement in Stonefist Catapult deck. And yeah, the basic idea, I hope we're gonna start soon. I still remember that the first game was pretty terrible for me, because I didn't draw very well. You're gonna see that
was
one.
Funny.
Yeah.
And I think I work quite good. And yeah, Stonefist was a fun idea. So
Your alternate starting here, yeah.
yeah, I explained the Jigual thing and the Vizian thing. Yeah, right. So you can switch your starting formation. I think switching starting formation, Warlord is a game that's where a good starting formation is really important. So if you bring up a good starting formation and got some good rolls on stealth, you will see here in the game that's important for standing with a deck where you have a cleric warlord and sit up in rank 3 and wait for that your army kills stuff. So you need your army. So an army that is protected is always very important. And yeah, starting formations in Warlord. That's the reason Realm have so much succeed in the last tournaments, because the starting formation is quite good. And yeah, Salazar was the same. The starting formation is really, really strong. So that it's yeah, there's no different what card you draw. When you have a good starting formation, you can win with a bad hand, I would say. So yeah. So I think we start soon. I like the idea from SlyfoX because you have safe movement, and then you can put down some siege characters and swing and swing and swing for 2, sometimes for 3 wounds. It's very dangerous, especially when you draw no prisoners. But yeah, I think the game will start it.
Yeah, I hope it will start soon because we're still talking. I don't know what we did there, but yeah, like I said, Stonefist Catapult is getting a siege, and the main idea about that is that gargoyles gargoyles are nice. Don't misunderstand me, but gargoyles got one weak spot. They got mostly just 1 HP, and I start to drop in Tower of the Steel Rose. Even Temple of Law, which is a siege, and got 2 hit points. Uthanach Tower is a siege, it's got only 1 hit point, but it got +5 AC, and it can repost against eject characters. And so you still got the Stonefist Act, but people can't really just bash down your sieges. But yeah, if you don't draw well, okay.
So we start here, SlyfoX. Yeah, here I can see your hand to commentary that. That's funny. But we can't see my hand, so we will see. But yeah, you have a lot of siege characters. Maybe sometimes I thought you will start with 1 Usanak's Tower and 1 siege engine crew, but I think you like the chance to get ready to the front and get some extras. Yeah, to get some extra strikes. And here we go. I will start here, and
I mean, you miss your first strike, don't you?
don't know. We will see.
I mean, I got the chance to equip my item to swap.
Let's see what we can do and what will happen. And yeah, we played 2 games, and one with commentary here, and the second, yeah.
We're gonna skip that one. The second one will no be commentary. I'm gonna cut this video and enter that one, so the second game will be quiet, and you can enjoy the game without our noises.
Yeah, roll with +3, but +3 is not enough. I missed it. SlyfoX put down his bracers to search for a weapon. I think your weapon in this deck we will see later. So I try to
not later. Next action.
My thinking, yeah, next action. My thinking here is I have to kill his siege really fast so that he had not a lot of strikes. So I started it, and then you search your deck.
Oh, maze.
For the maze, right? Yeah, I got some reaction from my side.
Was very sad about that one.
And I ruined the day with Twist of Fate. In a Turncoat deck, in all my decks are 3 Twist of Fate and 3 Distrust because of the possibility that someone come up with the stupid Salazar or Caitlyn or stuff like Jeremy.
We knew from the start that Distrust gonna be one of the best meta calls because evil and good are very hard shuffled together. So this was the first meta call for that one.
So here's the point. I killed 2 siege characters, really good for me. And I think you move
Problem is I got 3 level 2 characters. If I knew that you're gonna twist the shit, I just would have moved forward instead of try to equip a war mace. Get some bonuses and strikes done. And then, yeah, there's come the Distrust.
So here, there's the Distrust too.
I think maybe it would be wiser to let the level 2 character fall and then move forward, but then you had 1 more strike. So,
I think it's okay what you did. So it's your turn, and you play the Usanak's Tower.
I think that was the best choice because at least you have to roll high, 2 digits to hit that one.
Yeah, what's really strong is in Tempest Elf that KANAL shoots for 2 wounds at level 1 character. That's really good, and she shoots also +5. So yeah, +5 is quite high. You can start also with Arteon, and he shoots +8, what's really amazing is. But I think the possibility to shoot for 2 wounds on level 1 characters is really important because I fought a lot of Nosok players or other warlords will play Nosrogs with the Gunda starting. So yeah, that was the point to get good outs against Gundas. And if you don't need the second wound, you can switch to starting for the stealth one. So yeah, 1 point. I think I missed here with a 11. Yeah, that's right. I missed here.
Yes.
Uh,
It's only +3, so we got 14.
Here comes my Jigual. It's also a good character with 12 AC, and you can shoot in the second rank. So yeah. So SlyfoX is in a awkward situation. What he can do? I think you take the ballsy move. Or? Yeah, do you? Yeah, you did it. So
yeah, you would have keep the strike anyway open.
Yeah.
I know you too well, so I know you're gonna play that one, and I better take out the strike. And we're thinking, do I take the shot or do I take that one? And then I decided to put down the temple for the counter.
Yeah, in this situation, you can't play the temple first because 1 kill is free to shoot, and
that's true.
Then you have to put down your siege characters in rank 3, and then you can't use them. So you have to put down the siege characters first, the other ones. And yeah,
I mean that's the big the big problem with the deck, that you're getting very, very fast, very early pressure.
Against passive decks, your deck is really, really good because you put down a lot of pressure. Against decks with many strikes, who killed your siege characters, that's I think that was the weak point.
I think strikes aren't the problem. The problem is that your strikes are pretty high.
Yeah, that's Tevis.
Yeah,
right. That's the reason I use Tevis. Also Tevis, yeah, with the starting, you see it later.
I think I decide now to hit the Jigura.
Yeah, you attack Jigura. The only one you can really attack good, and he gives you pressure in the second rank. So Jigura is a premium target here to kill. So it's +6 on a 12 AC, and you get it. So I've left 2 strikes open, 1 card to 1 card, and let us see what I can do. Oh, there's the Dex Glyn. Okay. I got also a lot of characters, I think. Twist, Distrust, and 3 characters. It's
was a good call against my hand.
Yeah, was a good hand against you. Especially the Twist, because the weapon gives you a lot of strikes.
Yeah, I was hoping now you missed, but I'm pretty sure you hit high. Yeah.
Yeah. And I spent the Kinner here, that was a mistake. I spent the Kinner to shoot, and then he comes up with the temple. The other way around was really
wiser, yeah.
Yeah, a lot wiser. So that was a mistake on my side. But I think in a second turn I can clear the mistake. So
that's okay. Yeah. I mean, I got only 2 Temple of Law in the deck because it's unique. I want to be sure to have 1. 3 was too much, but yeah. I mean, defensive walls, Tower of Heroes, with the next tower, disabling unit, the altar for plus attack and can't reduce wounds or redirect it.
Yeah, here let's Dexlin fall forward and shoot +8 on that altar. It was an easy hit. So
yeah, I think I go on Dexlin.
You have no cards left, no strikes open, so I can use my you attacked with the last strike.
No, I try a lucky shot. Oh yeah, I try a lucky shot. Okay.
Yeah.
Because Dex Glint ain't a threat next turn. Yep.
Yeah, and then I stealth that one.
I hoped you missed that one, but you did it.
Yeah, you like I said, you need a 6 for stealth. So that's a good.
But if I remember your last game against Marco, 8 strikes, only 7 strikes under 5.
Yeah,
5 or lower.
Was a 5, so in a row. And here's the 5 again. I think we talked about that. And yeah. So as you see, my starting formation is complete, and I got 2 more characters on the board. So yeah, a lot of stealth coming back.
I mean, if you wouldn't have killed that much, the second hand is a good lineup later to play Mass Blessing, get my stuff in the front rank ready. I mean,
Yeah,
two Tanax Tower against each other and a Mass Blessing +4. That's 24 AC. Just lay
so
it there.
here I win the initiative,
Yeah,
and
unlucky.
I think I started.
You start with the War Crisis and gonna doom my Temple of Law. I still remember the move. I'm pretty sure you do that.
Yeah, I thought it's if you play Warlord, I think taking time for your first action on a turn is really important. I see a lot of games where the first action is quite awkward from a lot of players.
Okay.
Sometimes myself, when I watch my own games, I think, what the fuck I've done there? And yeah, but taking your time on a first action is a advice for me. That's important in Warlord. So
I mean,
think about the possibilities.
if I have won the initiative, I probably would have played a Mass Blessing.
Yeah, of course you would. Why not? It's +4 for the whole rank. So, but
Mm.
it's Tevis, and you got +3 for initiative. So I win that. And here I shoot for 2 cards. I have the possibility to shoot 3 times, but I think I like my hand cards, so I only shoot 2 times. And here comes Kinner. She is level 2, Temple is level 1, so I deal 2 runes with that spell and ignore the planar trait. And the second strike, I think I target the Siege Engine crew because I don't want him to have more strikes to take out my stealth. And yeah, so here comes the Mars Blessing. So we got 20 AC. Mhm.
Yep. We got the 20 AC. Common, I mean, it's a good call if you start with a Mass Blessing. You got, with Zeppa, 15 AC in the front rank.
Here I did a mistake. I distrusted you, the level 2 character, because I thought it's a Siege Engine crew is a Siege.
No, it
But
isn't.
it's no Siege, and he can't use that shit.
But it's
So
later very interesting, because when you play Temple of Law, you still can play level 2 Sieges in the third rank and can move on up.
yeah,
So if they
right.
so if they overlive, they're still useful.
But yeah, there was no reason for me to kill his level 2 character
No.
with a distrust. That was bad, I have to say. But yeah, I have a lot of strikes open. He has 20 AC. That's quite annoying. But I have a good feeling because I got 3 Tyrus and they all have stealth. So yeah. But you put down a Flame Blade, right?
Yeah, I equipped the Flame Blade.
To kill my Kindle.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm attached it.
Yeah, we
If
attach
I
it, yeah.
put cards in the corner, I'm attaching it. So I'm still waiting to see what come. I mean, I got 20 AC, only one wound, and wait a little bit what will come.
I think you are basically safe because the highest shot I have here on the board is +5 on a 20 AC. It's 15 or higher. Sure, you can hit that, but it's not likely that you
Yeah,
hit
and I'm
it
pretty
both.
sure you're gonna hit that one. I mean, you hit with that.
So
One,
yeah,
one
here I used the middle one because I was afraid of no prisoners and attack, and so I take out the middle one, and I roll a 19. So
I decided to play Holy Might. Remove a
yeah.
wound and get 3 ATC in AC.
So you are on 23 AC, and I have to roll 20. So there was no reason to attack if you have 2 cards left. So let us see what happened next. Yeah, I put down some characters.
What about Usanak Tower?
Again.
Yeah, but you were rolling. I mean, you were rolling the first game so fucking high. It was quite annoying. But yeah, the first roll was important for the tournament. So for a fun game, it was so. Yeah, okay, come on, slay me down. Just give it to me.
Yeah, yes. Momenian. Momenian is an interesting character
I
who
like
can
it.
shoot with marksmanship.
Every time.
Every time you discard a card, he can shoot. So if you have some dead cards like Distrust Twist that you don't use because there's no possibilities to play them. You can discard them to Momanian and have a lot of high shots. So he's quite dangerous. Yeah. So you put down another character, give me some targets, and I hope I can kill some. But yeah, that is not enough.
Here I do the mistakes and thinking with like power got repost, but then I saw no, it doesn't. So not wondering why I was rolling the 13th. So there wasn't any repost. A Jack character got repost, but not with the next tower. So next I'm gonna shoot +6 on Tybas to spend him with authority.
Yeah, I decided to not use stealth because I don't need to strike because I can't hit anything.
I don't know why. You should have used that one.
And I like to have stealth, so
yeah,
I didn't not use it.
So yeah, here we go. And I was hoping to get one stealth out and then perform melee strike against stealths. Stealth is something that you don't like. It's a single melee warlord.
Yeah, that is a point. If you have not a lot of strikes, so stealth is quite good. Yeah.
6 was enough.
I rolled stealth. I don't know why you rolled a 6 because you
Me
can't
neither.
wait for me. You were thinking that 12 is not enough for stealth, and I laughed on it. Yeah, you thought it was an 8, but it was a 12, and both is enough. Like I said, you need a 6, so he's quite strong. And you see, the deck SlyfoX is using, normally it's a deck to pressure the opponent, but here you see my starting formation is complete, nearly complete, after turn 2, so yeah.
Yeah, no prisoner, nothing on a hand, so just
we got no prisoners. We got your strikes with the characters, but I killed them fast, and I killed them in a second rank. So that was really important, and you will see here that I will fall with Dex Glynn into the second rank.
And even hit the tower. I mean, you shoot on the tower and hit that one as well.
Yeah, but it's +8 on a 19 SC, so it's only 11.
It's possible, definitely.
45% chance, so I think that's okay. But I didn't get that.
Ooh. You missed 1 strikes. I didn't recognize that one.
Yeah, you see. You thought I rolled you out of the stadium, but no. Yeah, Tempest Elves is a deck where you got a lot of characters with sneaky strikes like Dex Glynn. Vivian has 2 strikes. There's no surprise that I play Vivian.
Did you know how they ruled that one now? With Vic and Chris, where they're talking about Dex Glynn? Because everybody was talking about that they can play them illegal in the 3rd rank when you don't have a 2nd. And
yeah, I'm not sure for that, but as I remember, there will find a rule for the next tournament. So
yeah, if you ask me, you can't play in the 3rd. There's in the 2nd, but yes.
Ask me, I think the same, but maybe it goes that way.
I mean, you can play illegal, which means there's a rank like an I formation where you can play illegal, but I mean, then you could just drop in anywhere.
Yes, sniped in, and you got your 2nd mass blessing.
Yeah.
Rough for my little elves to kill you, but
yeah, little elf with +3 attack. Yeah. Just shut the fuck up. You rolled always double digits.
So what we can do here is distrust again.
No.
Yeah, I think that's the 3rd distrust. So
yeah, I know it's out now, but wasn't happy about that one.
Yeah, so like I said, Tevis Elves have a lot of multi-strike characters like Vivian with 2 strikes, Jackals of Morn with 2 strikes, and some sneaky techniques with the stealth and shoots in the 2nd rank. So yeah, you basically never draw bad, because you got a good starting formation and a lot of strikes. So it was a consistent deck. It was not the best deck, and you can lose, of course, against everything.
The Tresven, still remember that one.
also a character with 2 strikes here, 1+7, 1+4, but I missed also that one. So the last 5 hits I missed. So
Yeah, I think I go in for KANAL now.
why not? It's good.
Can't play Bloodthirsty on a rain strike.
Yeah.
I could try to, but I'm pretty sure that won't work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So.
You know, when the blood is boiling, you're getting thirsty.
There's a +4 strike. I think I target the Archer Tower, and this time
roll in high double digits. Yeah.
So I left with 20 AC, 2 Mass Blessings are gone, so, and I got a Momanian in the back, so
yeah, that's Momanian in the second rank is a big problem.
And 3 stealth characters in the first rank is also
quite annoying.
Not the thing you like to see. So
I think I go on the non-stealth decks, Glenn.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Put down your Bloodthirsty.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think I go for MEDIEN because you need to roll higher. I'm not sure. Yeah. It stealths away.
Yeah, stealth +9, +3 from Tevis is an 8. So
yeah, but the lowest stealth check that was on the field.
Yeah, that's right.
The highest one, sorry. Like I said, you put out your high roads this game. The second game is a little bit more interesting, but like I say, you have to watch that one after this without sound. So you can commentary yourself if you want to. Yeah, just popping out characters. That was quite annoying.
Yeah.
Every character that comes back from me, I mean, if some wolf has survived, that would be quite nice, but you were hitting and hitting and hitting. That's a big problem for Stonefish Gargoyle. If you separate him, he only got 1 strike. You know, it's just 1 strike that you suffer if you separate all the other stuff around him. So that's normally the basic tech how you play against Stonefish Gargoyle. You eliminate everything around him. Don't give him the chance to build an army.
Yeah. Here we see Momanian did not use his effect because I got a Tress on Enderjackal and I thought, okay, these strikes are very good and there are some more characters on the board, so can't wait long enough, so put down your Disabling Crew again into my Jiggeral.
Yeah. So, I had to do something.
Of course. But here I rolled an 18. There's a Dragon Slayer. So that's important when you play.
It's not that I'm playing any dragons. It's just a siege with 2 hit points. That's all. The siege with 2 hit points.
So yeah, there are a lot of strikes left for me, but yes, 20 AC.
I mean, I'm still wondering that the first game I didn't drop any tower zeros or any defensive wall or stuff like that. Nothing. All the other siege characters, but not the important one.
And here I roll high again, so we will come to an end, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're still waiting till next turn, and then you've killed me with the jackal. I told you to do it now, but you didn't. Remember that one?
Yeah, I think I strike it with the rest of my army, and then I'm good to go into the next game.
I mean, I keep the Dragon Slayer up for jackals.
Yeah, but why not waiting here? You have 20 AC, so what's the reason to sacrifice Jackals of Morn?
I know.
When I don't need it, so I can play. It's also.
I mean, the thing strike is +9, so it's 11. It's a 40% chance to hit it.
So. Yeah, but I don't have the. There's no need for me to rush in with all my strikes. I got a good position. I can wait if your Mass Blessing is gone. I think you can't hit me in the third rank.
I mean, I already put a wound on it because you needed a 2. +8 on 10.
Yeah. If you are Jordan Drake, I will rush in because you can always drop pit fight and kill me in my third rank. So, but you are Stonefist, So there's no need for me to do that. I think Hammer Toss, don't know what level Hammer Toss is, but it's not likely that you play Hammer Toss. Not sure.
Would be feel like a waste in this deck.
Maybe,
Oh, what?
vielleicht ist es a secret check. Stonefist, Hammerfist.
Vielleicht is it a secret tag? Oh, nice English. Vielleicht is a German word for maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's the secret.
Yeah, fuck you, Urio. Give me your Hammertot. Here. No, finally turn. I got the Tower of the Heroes.
Oh, you got your.
I mean, that would be great first hand, but yeah.
It's 18.
That would be really great first hand. If you can't stop that one.
Yeah, that's a great hand. Here it's too late.
No. So, what I'm gonna do first? I spent the siege because I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill it. So, let me see. I got Jiggerer, I got Ruthian. I try Ruthian and hope you still miss. So I could play at least a No Prisoners. But yeah, Mr. Sults, don't miss.
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Sults, don't miss.
See, today I camouflaged myself, like in the game from yesterday? No. Yesterday? Today is...
Yeah, was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, right? Yesterday was the game, yeah. Yeah.
So, you got a choice to kill you with my minion. Not sure which strike I used. Talked a little bit in the video.
It's a +8 strike with marksmanship. You can be so sure that you're gonna hit that one.
Yeah, +8, and then you can add +5 more. So basically I'm +13. But I think you asked for me to kill you with the jackals.
Yeah, say do it now. But I'm sure you just sneak around it. No, they come to the front. Yeah, I wanted to see your bolts against Jackal. I mean, I could have used Flameblade. No, I go for Dex Glyn, right?
And to kill her.
I wanted to do it right with the No Prisoners, and no, I wasn't sure who I target first. But I think I go Forest with Jackals because my tummy told me. My tummy was wrong. But I'm sure I'm kill the Vuthian. No, neither that. Stupid Tommy.
Yeah, there was very bad No Prisoners. And if you see me putting down characters, I always put them on the side so that he has not many targets for No Prisoners. Here I go with a card you told me to.
Yeah,
it's Eva Fast Rider.
I like her.
She's very good in the deck because she basically gets marksmanship plus 17 if he targets herself with the +3 from Tabis. So she always succeeds with a marksmanship check, and then you can shoot from the third rank. And next turn you can shoot for 2 wounds. So she's really strong. I'm not sure why I'm not killing you, but yeah.
Because you love to jump around.
Yeah, that's my revenge for the 13. So
yeah, probably.
Yeah, I like Eva here in the deck because the marksmanship.
I still think she's a quite good character, even in any deck. To give a character, I mean, if you can't use her right now, you can give somebody marksmanship if you need to it.
Yeah, for an elf deck who likes to use some range strikes, she's really strong. In this deck, she's really good because of the 17 marksmanship and the +7 strike. So in the next turn, I can shoot +7 for 2 wounds. That's really good. And she got 2 hit points. And the important thing here in the deck is all my characters are rogues. And I need some wizards here to use the spells there in the deck, like Evoke Crisis.
Yeah, Eva can't play them.
Yeah. That's correct. And she can play Fury Bolts from the third rank because she can use
there we go.
Or marksmanship. Yeah.
KANAL marksmanship. Oh, I mean, I think you missed that one.
No, marksmanship, I got it. I need an 8 exactly.
Oh yeah, you tried to kill the Tower of Steros. Yeah, like I said, you were bouncing around for the 3 wound shot.
Yeah, I shoot for 3 wounds, marksmanship 1 extra wound, killer 1 extra wound, and a base wound. So I shoot for 3 wounds on that.
Yeah,
the Steros.
If you're building up walls, you have to hit both.
But then I came up with another one. Yeah. But you don't play the Flamelight. I'm
No,
really
because I want to
surprised.
die by the jackals. I mean, it wouldn't
Okay.
have changed a lot. If I killed the jackals, okay. Then the what? There's so many other strikes.
Okay.
And so
So
finally you did it.
nope.
Well, the second strike, I'm pretty sure killed me.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is enough. +9, +9. It's 18. And here we
Okay.
go.
Yeah, we go in for the we go in now for the round 2, dear guys. I'm gonna cut the first video, the second game out, and gonna cut this in after this record, so you can enjoy the second game. I hope you enjoyed the final. We're gonna see our next tournament, which is the World Championship. Sissy, we gonna build some decks, and we already have started to build decks and playtesting. So yeah, looking forward for it. What will come? I think everybody is on the watch. So thank you a lot for re-watching our video and commentating you.
Yeah, thanks, SlyfoX. That video was fun to play with you. It will be fun on the next time. So we met tomorrow, I think, and
Yes.
build some stuff for the World Championship. So we will come up with a lot of surprise to that tournament, some new decks never see before. So yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Little surprise. So thank you a lot, guys. We're gonna see us somewhere next. I recorded before this game. I had a game with Tony, so round 6 that was missing, still coming. I know he quieted, but you gotta see that, everyone. We're gonna see us in the next video. See ya, everybody. I'm out. Here's SlyfoX, and the next game is coming right up now.